Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I am in Atlanta airport. I'm at a terminal. You know how I like get away from people when I'm in the airport. I do have my mask on. I still wear a mask in the airport. Not even because of the big C word. In general, I realize that we're breathing a lot of people's air and we don't know what they have, but that's not what this is about. Welcome to my Guatemala vlog, y'all. I'm so excited. Like I said, I'm still in Atlanta right now. I don't board for another hour. I got here 3 hours early and I'm glad I did. It was pandemonium, okay? I'm flying Frontier because it was cheaper. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm flying Frontier. It was cheaper. Okay, cool. I boarded about 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know what time. I got plenty of time. I'm hungry. It was crazy. Even TSA pre-check line was ridiculous. So regular boarding, it was some missed flights. Thankfully, I went to Publix last night. Got me a sub, okay? Got me a veggie sub. So I actually got a whole sub, but I ate the other half last night. This looks so gross. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe I'll put on the screen what this is. I bought an extra one as well because I know it's going to be meat heavy in this country. So I bought this in my check bag and some field roast sausage. But I'm going to add this to my sub to give me some extra protein. All right, guys, it is time for takeoff. You can kind of ignore the times on the screen, y'all. Ooh, and yes, I had my whole row to myself. But you can ignore the times on the screen because they're a little off. I was in a mountain time. Here I am showing y'all this random breakout I got before the trip. It's cleared up now. I just had to stop scratching it. But I was just so disgusted that I had adult acne during this trip. Y'all, look at these views as we landed into Guatemala City. Like, I don't like heights, but I could not stop staring out the window at all the mountains, the cities, just the gorgeousness that is Guatemala. Like, wow. Alrighty, guys, I've made it. Now it's a search for, well, not actually, it's not a search for my friends. First, I gotta go through customs and immigrations. Frontier, for whatever reason, did not give our declaration forms until we were landing. So I hope I don't go to jail. No, I'm not being funny. Because, baby, this writing is shaky. I already can't write. And this writing? Speaking in Spanish, baby. Anyway, y'all, I'll be back when I find my friends.
Carlos, you take us to go get exchange money.
We've made it, guys. We're here with Carlos, our driver.
It was a bank.
I don't know if I'm older or the same kind of person. I don't know. Okay, guys, we have gotten to the hotel. We're at the Westin. Of course, it has a bigger name to it, but the Westin for now. Gorgeous. We're in zone 10, zona 10. So this is supposed to be the more progressive side of Guatemala. Just going by what I read. I don't know. If you know something different, let me know. But I'm excited, y'all. We here. So this was a really nice hotel, y'all. Like, I'm actually sad we didn't get to use all the amenities. It was called the Westin Casino Rio. I'm not sure what Rio means. We saw a lot of hotels with the name Rio on them. I looked it up and it just says it means real, but I don't know. If anyone in the comments let me know, please do. But again, very nice hotel. We didn't get in the pool. I didn't get to use the spa. Like, oh man. But just showing you guys where we are.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my God!
Oh,
From the Westin to you.
thank you so much. I was not expecting this.
That is awesome.
Thank you so
So this was a super sweet birthday surprise. I don't know how they did it. I guess as soon as she checked in, they were like, all right, get the cake ready. But this was super sweet that they had a cake prepared for my friend's birthday. She is now 35, gang. Instantly, I feel like her knees started hurting. Like, instantly. Our first stop when we left the hotel was to go to the mall. I wanted to see the bougie side of Guatemala City. So this is Oakland Mall. I know, y'all, a very American name, and it's pretty much a very American mall. Like, it was very big and very beautiful, but I guess we weren't impressed overall. I don't know what we expected. I guess more like local stores, and there was a lot of American stores. I didn't mind it. I just thought it was gonna be upscale, but Guatemalan upscale, when really this just felt like we were in an American store. This was a shoe store. I was like, ooh, I should buy something, but y'all, I'm not good with math, so I couldn't convert the money fast enough to see if it was the same as America or different. Yes, I could have brought out a calculator, but that involves me doing decimals and fractions. And who's doing that on vacation? Not me. So here we are looking for something to eat. There was a fast food court, and then there was a restaurant food court. So right now we're in the restaurant food court. I forgot the name of the restaurant we chose. I apologize, y'all, but we didn't like it. So don't worry, you're not missing out. I got the nachos. I took off the meat and the cheese. Their guacamole, yes, that's cheese on the side, but obviously I didn't eat that. Their guacamole is just mashed avocado. I be so confused every time I order guacamole. Like, where is my tomatoes and onions and lime juice? All right, you guys, it is 6:30 in the morning here, 8:30 back home, and we are headed to walk the volcano. All three of us are now 35 years old, y'all. We were committed to walking this volcano without using the horses. I just don't know now, okay, y'all, but stay tuned. So this was a 2-hour bus ride from our hotel, even after we picked up everybody else, to the the volcano of Pacaya. Notice that the van is shaking because almost the entire city of Antigua, if it's not called a city, is cobblestone, y'all. So just know that for walking and driving, you will be wobbling. I did zoom in on the sign. This was called the Gray Line Tour. I did not book it, but just in case you want to, there you go. All right, we've made it to Volcano Pacaya. There's our group. It was a 2-hour drive. They're already waiting with the horses, but we're not gonna do the horse at the beginning. No, we at least I don't know how far. But all right, y'all, the rest will probably be recording because I'm gonna be huffing and puffing. All right. Y'all, I'm used to seeing random dogs in middle America, but I'm not used to seeing random dogs with chickens. I guess they just get along. Also, I'm sorry I keep mentioning horses and not telling you guys what I mean. So on this hike, you have the option of walking and, slowly dying, or you have the choice of getting what they call a natural taxi, and getting on a horse. We knew this. We decided if we have to get on a horse, we're gonna get on a horse, but we don't want to. Also, notice that I always purchase a stick from the locals and I never regret it. Here is a map of the hike. As y'all can see, it is straight up. So after we pay our money, we were ready to start our hike.
Guys.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I think this is like 10 minutes into the hike, y'all. It is literally straight up. Also, I want to show y'all how close they were with us with those horses. I was super annoyed. Like, again, I knew the horses were behind us, but not this close. Y'all, I'm dying. I've stopped 85,000 times. I'm not in front. They're taking a break. So I'm trying to tiptoe since they're taking a break. It's wet. It's slippery. Oh my gosh. I think my friends are getting on a horse. I'm not gonna get on one. Not because I'm too prideful to get on one. They're slipping. The horses are slipping. And I think it's because I'm vegan. I don't like using animals like that. I've thought about it, but I don't want to. But all right, y'all. Like I said, I'm not in front. I'm just trying to get a little head start. See, this man's not letting me get a head start. You see? Just trying to creep on. That's all.
This is the difficult part is here, okay? You can see the people going down. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so that's just normal. The different direction from the road, the marshmallow says down. But that's totally different, okay?
Oh, okay.
So for you guys, let's continue on the people there. The lava for this one, that's formation the lava the 2 years ago. 2021, the formation the lava.
I'm trying to draw
So
something.
that different color, the lava, from lava in 2014.
So not sure if you guys could hear or understand. Basically, as you can see, that is the top of Pacaya. We cannot go. It erupted twice. So now it is no longer hikeable. Also, I don't know if you guys heard, we missed the trail for the marshmallow roasting. This mountain has options of roasting a marshmallow with the natural lava. But the group chose to go to the top and not the direction of the marshmallows. The birthday girl was very upset about that. I got tricked. Thought we were finished. We're still going. Wow, Lord. It's very gorgeous. See this, if this was an entire hike, I think I would have enjoyed it a little bit more with the views. Gorgeous. All right, this is Volcano Fuego. That is the tallest. We are on Pacaya. Beautiful. That looks like a picture, y'all. Of course, the camera doesn't do it any justice. my friend is really upset that there apparently was a different route. They have roasted marshmallows here. Obviously, I was not gonna eat them. I thought about bringing my own vegan marshmallows, but I wanted to support the local economy. I was gonna just give them money and not eat it. But apparently that was a whole different route. And she's very upset about it because he didn't tell us until we were halfway up the mountain. And majority rules, and the group did not want to do marshmallows. So she's not very happy. But now we're on the way down. I don't know where, I don't know. I'm just walking, trying to get another head start. A lot of dogs up there too. Whew.
My friends have made it. They have made it coming down.
This was crazy, but we did it. We did it. I'm shaky, my body's shaking.
You made it. Come on. Oh, don't do that. Oh, not on camera.
What did she do?
Run for 2 seconds and get a good video. So y'all saw me try to be cute and run down at the bottom of the volcano, and here I am catching everybody in 4K sleep. Okay, yes, y'all, I probably would have been asleep too, but I really can't sleep in moving vehicles, planes, or anything. All right, so fast forward to the lunch that came included with the tour. They did not have any vegan options, y'all. So under that asparagus is chicken. I know, but I ate around it. I made a taco instead of bread rolls. They did give us tortillas, and of course, y'all remember I had brought my field roast sausage, so that was my protein. And I just gave my chicken to whoever wanted it, but everybody was full, so. Our next stop was the spa. This is actually where we also had lunch, but it was a different area. So this was the hot springs / spa. They had different temperatures and everything like that, depending on the pools. I got in the hot and the cold, y'all, and that was amazing for my muscles. I mean, because I was so tense from that hike, which is a one and done hike. I mean, y'all already know I'm not going back, okay? All right, we're all changed. We're about to get in. I don't have my phone, y'all, so all the pools have different temperatures in them. That's 98, the other one's 88. I think that's 75. So yeah, I'm ready. Cause I'm tired. My muscles still hurt. Oh, get into the fit. Okay, it's nothing to get into, it's just all black. Wait, what? All right, so we were down there. Up here at the jacuzzi, there's more stairs. Where does that go? I'm about to see what this is up here too. That's massages. Shower. I'm not that curious to keep going around this thing, so y'all can just imagine, or maybe if you've been here, let me know. I'm going back down to the jacuzzi and then go back down to the water thing. But y'all, I feel amazing. I feel like all the pain from the hike is gone. All the pain before the hike is gone. Limber. I feel 25. I don't remember what that feels like, but I feel like that's what it was. Oh, forgot they were there.
I'm like, wait, what you see?
Okay, y'all, we're about to see how long. We did this already, but we're gonna see how long we can stay in the cold. Okay? I wanted to show y'all. It's ice cube. It was ice cubes in here. They done melted though. So this challenge was a complete fail because one of the workers is going to stand directly in my camera, and also because the ice cubes had melted, it really wasn't that bad. As in, like, let's say it used to be 60 degrees and now it's 70, so it was still cold, but it wasn't as cold as it was the first time. It actually wasn't that hard to stay in the water, but this is necessary, y'all. I know it seems crazy to go from hot water to cold water, but the muscle relaxation was worth it. Also, let's call a spade, y'all. I do not like my back in this swimsuit, so motivation, okay? Now we are driving back through Antigua. We had to drop off some of our guests and also head back to Guatemala City where the rest of us were staying. Y'all, this is another regret for me for this trip. Like, I really wanted to visit Antigua. We did not do it, so can't give you information about that, except I do recommend that you go. It looked like it was so fun. All right, guys, found out there's a casino in our hotel. It's that big. What is that? Oh, that's the transferring the money. All right, going in. I gotta put my phone away. Talk to y'all later. Y'all, I started with $200. I had $53, and I'm done. You think I'm about to play not near other game? I'm not. That's my friend's plan. I'm finished. Done. What y'all don't see is I got in trouble as soon as I put my phone down for recording. I knew better, but I tried to sneak it in. Anyway, this is a bunch of 35-year-olds trying to force going out, even though we had a very long day, y'all. So we found a bar that didn't have a big crowd in it, got some drinks and like some french fries. I would have loved to went to a real party, not a club, but like, you know, like a bar with some music, but we didn't know anybody, so it's not safe to really walk around. It's safe in Guatemala City, but it's not safe to walk around without knowing where you're going, and we look like tourists. So we just stayed close to the hotel, and this was our night out.
What's it called? Zacapa.
Zacapa. With Z.
Oh,
Zacapa. Zacapa is a place.
Alrighty, guys, we are checking out of this gorgeous hotel, so we're about to head to our next destination. It is 6:30 in the morning here. We got to put on my mascara, but that's all right. I got time. All right, y'all. I think that's our bus out here, so we gotta go. So we are off to our next destination of the town of Habatenego in Altamira. I do apologize if I pronounced that wrong. I'm using Choose to Explore video credit since he used a drone to show you guys the different towns and how this is a tourist attraction, and a bunch of locals were there as well, and I could see why. Altamira was way cheaper than Habatenego, and so I could see how this would be a fun place to explore. So just showing you guys where we were going since we don't have a drone to do the same. Also, I really wish I could give you guys better instructions on how to get around here. For example, Habatenego is higher up than Altamira. We were told to walk down, but we didn't know to walk down where. So I do apologize, y'all. I don't have that many travelers tips to help you guys explore. We were lost, but we did eventually get around. Again, sorry I'm not too helpful, y'all, but let me know if you're going, and maybe we can just like arrange a travel thing together, or maybe you'll do better research. Again, y'all already know this was not my birthday, so I didn't do as much research as I would normally do because I can be a control freak, so I didn't want to say too much, but I kind of wish I had, because we missed a lot. We missed a lot. All right, so we're about to start walking up to Habatenego. I don't know right now how far the walk is. I am confusion, but we walking. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, it just doesn't translate on camera, y'all. Like, I'm looking at it. All right, so this is just to help anybody else. We still don't know what's going on as of right now. We got dropped off at the shuttle that we almost missed. See, there's no one at the ticket booth, but there's somebody up there. Okay, so this is just literally helping y'all with the travel, just so y'all know, keeping y'all abreast of everything as we go along. It is cold up here, by the way. I don't know what time it is because I can't see it on my screen right now, but it's cold.
Only one coca 49.
All right, so we're in Habatenego. There's so many beautiful Instagram worthy spots, but we're trying to find the hand before a line comes, and we don't know where we're going, but it's okay. Still early, still got time. All right, guys, we have found it. Here is the hand.
This is the wow.
Gotta wait, go on now for somebody to come. Cause I got a ticket from 3 levels. That's why I was just standing, y'all. I could not see it was a man until right now. Creepy, but yeah. One thing I know for sure, no. That's a bag. Wow. Y'all need to be in shape. It's another, oh, playground. Children's playground. Listen, you gotta be in some kind of shape. Circle, square, oval.
Ain't no some kind of.
So, this is recreational, and we were hiking again. I don't know what happened. Up to the gate. Did we walk for nothing? Is that it?
Another up.
Okay. Jesus. I appreciate it though, honestly. Like, I like natural workouts. I just wasn't ready. So.
You always know every time.
Whew. This puppy just attacked me. He gave me so many licks. My friend's about to take a picture with Gandhi. Well, I don't know about hobbits. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Gandalf the Grey.
Doggy.
You take it forward, okay?
En la luz, Gandalf. Sí, in the light is better. But you put here, but you can see the bird.
Y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm so proud of my friend. She is going to do the, I'm gonna say the word infamous, swing in Hobbitonango. She didn't look at any videos I did, so I'm so excited. We're even higher up. The Hobbit picture, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm out of breath. Y'all know I just went up these stairs, okay? But the Hobbit picture's right there, so we just keep going up, 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 up. And she's gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Woo.
Hey, what am I doing? I don't have nothing on my hands. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
The way the harness is breaking.
Wait.
Open your arms. Open your arms. No hands. No hands. Perfect.
We have made it. Got a bar. So after finally figuring out how to get to the second town of Altamira, we have arrived. Long story short, we took the shuttle back down and it was a short walk up. Again, it's kind of hard to explain how we got here, y'all, but just have your translator, and it's not hard once you leave the parking lot to find Altamira. We just didn't even know where to start. This is their aerocycle, which is basically bicycling on a line, and y'all can already know, did not do it. Scared, no, no way, no way. This was a really cool attraction. It was like a self-spinning, I just pushed it off as you guys saw, self-spinning, what do you call these, 360 photo booth type of things. Super, super cool. We were on a very limited time though, y'all. We only had by the time we found Altamira, we only had 45 minutes until it was time to go back to our driver, to go back to our next destination. So we were trying to haul behind, okay? Birthday girl was very, very much so with the intent to find the golden hand. But y'all, the golden hand was at the very bottom of the stairs, which means we had to find it first of all, and then when it was time to go, climb all the stairs at once. Y'all, I should be skinny by now. I'm not, but baby, all the walking I did in Guatemala, I should be skinny. I'm gonna film every single staircase we go down so y'all know. I want y'all to be prepared. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? Your girl gonna have the best legs when I get back to the States. Do you hear me? Your legs ain't gonna have nothing on my legs because you ain't been doing this, okay? No, I'm just playing. I don't know. You got great legs. Camera then. Don't have time for this, but look, guys. Oh, there go the sign for the plane. Right there. All right, I'm lost now, friend. Which way you think you're supposed to go?
Gigantic Jeffrey.
All right, guys, we are still looking for the hand. Here is the Hobbit hand.
That's the man hand.
The man hand. Either way, this is my second choice if we can't find the golden one. We're on a mission, though.
That line? Oh, the line is that way.
It ain't bad, though, because the ladies who just walked past us are there. We have 1 hour. Technically, 45 minutes because we saw some souvenirs we wanted on the way in. Staircase number 85. Y'all, get into it. If you're gonna come to Guatemala, get into climbing, okay? Alrighty, y'all, we said goodbye to Altamira, and I'm not gonna hold you. This is where the trip kind of went left for me. Number one, I didn't get to do all I wanted to do in either of the towns as far as taking a picture and taking my time because we had to rush. Also, I was very cold and I did not like really being in the front seat with the driver. They all drive like this, pretty much very close to other things, very fast. They're used to this kind of driving. I am not. But long story short, y'all, I did catch a little attitude in the car. And by the time we arrived to the boats, I was over it. Also, I did not know that we were going to be in a small boat. My friends know that I don't like water, but they had no idea the extent of my fear. So when we pulled up and saw this smaller boat, yeah, things did not go well. Our Airbnb was across the lake. This is Lake Atalon, known as the world's most beautiful lake, known to Aaron as a scary small ocean. Like, I was like, I can do this. I can be on this boat for about 5 minutes as we travel across. Y'all, this was 20 minutes of just straight fear for me. You see how rocky it is, and it got rough. The waters were rough. You'll see. I'm just gonna give y'all a heads up that the next clip you'll see, I will be in tears. Just a heads up. Hey guys, I'm okay. First of all, I have been crying. I had a panic attack. The ride over here was rough. Okay, y'all saw me when I first recorded the video. My head was down the rest of the ride and I was crying and I hyperventilated. I don't do water. When I tell y'all I don't do water, I don't do water. And that was rough water for what felt like 20 minutes. I don't know how long we was on the boat, but it felt like 20 minutes. I don't know who my friends are. They left, I don't know. We had to have a discussion, but they left me maybe to go explore. I don't know. Maybe they wanted me to stay here and calm down. I don't know. But I just want to show y'all the raw emotion. But I'm okay. I'll check in later. All right, guys, my panic attack is over. Me and my friends had to come into Jesus. So it turns out like they thought I didn't want to. It's a long story. None of y'all business, okay? But we had a talk. We're fine. I was never like not going to be their friend. Those are my best friends, but my feelings were hurt. None of y'all business. Okay, so now I'm gonna give y'all a house tour, but they are playing copyrighted music in there with their Bluetooth. So unfortunately it's gonna be quiet. So I'm gonna reverse the camera and we're high up, okay, but I'm gonna reverse the camera and let's begin the tour. All right, so you can't see through the trees, but we came up a bunch of stairs leading up to the lake, which of course you guys will see. So we have a private jacuzzi right here. I guess I can lift up the flap. Why not? Because I'm definitely gonna be in here. All right, well, I don't know if it's, you know what, I lied, it's heavy. It's a 2-people job, my bad, y'all. All right, so turn around. Here is the entrance to the house. Outdoor shower, I've already taken one here. Love it, love it, love it. That is not pee, that's actually, that's my Dr. Bronner's peppermint. The top broke, so I had to transfer it. Hey, don't talk about me. Hold on, y'all. So door, I've already spread my stuff around. Remember, I gotta be quiet now. Alrighty, welcome to Guatemala Cribs. As y'all can see, that is how you seal off the outside bathroom and shower, which y'all, you really do got to be careful because the maintenance man almost caught your girl slipping here, okay? This was my bedroom downstairs as well as the outside porch, but it was locked and I really didn't care about getting into it. Here is the kitchen. Sorry, y'all, I didn't turn around and get a full kitchen view, but if you cook live with me, you saw what the kitchen looks like. You get to see the volcano from every single room, which is great. Like, what a beautiful sight. Still had PTSD from the lake, but that's all right. Let's go upstairs. And yes, y'all see there is no railing, so this is not for the handy-capable people, okay? Love that you can see the kitchen from upstairs. Here is my friend's bedroom. They are OCD, so they do bring their own sheets and pillowcases everywhere they go. Here is the view of the volcano again and the lake. They also had their own outside porch as well. Turning the corner, here's the bathroom and me. Hey, I did not use their indoor shower. I just used my outdoor one, so, you know, period. Next up, we are about to head to town. You can go out this back door as well, y'all. So the door by my bedroom is not the only way in, and of course we had it locked at night. So we are headed to explore the towns. This was just down the street. This is the outside door that of course we also had a key to. So we were very hidden. I like that. So we're headed to San Marco. This was a Sunday. I forgot what time it was. I stopped putting on the screen because, you know, the times were just wrong. We were obviously in a different time zone. Although I was out of Catales, I hope I'm saying that right, but they're native money. My friends got me some fresh coconut because, y'all, I love fresh coconut when I'm out the country. It is so good. But we were on a mission to get something to eat for dinner. I already planned to cook, you know, my field roast and just make something up. But luckily we did find a bodega. So it looks like most of the restaurants are closed. Today is Sunday. It is early, but it's not the United States, so it is what it is. I got food back at the house, plus I'm out of catales, so didn't matter anyway. I can't eat, amen? So we're gonna walk back and see one of the earlier cafes we saw, so my friend gets something to eat, and we're gonna head on back to the house. Like I said, there was a change of plans when we found the health food store, and thank goodness the man took credit cards. All I had was my credit card on me, that's it. Okay, so we're at a health food store. It's also a grocery store, y'all. So you know before I do, did I go live with y'all tonight from stuff at the grocery store? Or did I just lie to y'all right now? I don't know. We're gonna see. But it was just like a little bodega in here. So, all right. Oh, this is all vegetarian stuff, y'all. Don't know if it's vegan, but it says vegetarian on most of this stuff. That's pretty cool.
Is there anything else in here that gives you energy all of a sudden?
So this is where we are, still in St. Marco, showing y'all the health food stores where we went in. Yeah, I was super excited to be cooking something in Guatemala, and as you can see, this is in English. After I checked out and was waiting on my friends to get their groceries or, you know, their herbs that they were buying, I noticed a lot of people were coming from a side alley by the store, and y'all, it was a whole new world. Just a bunch more shops. They were still closing. Again, it's still Sunday, but a bunch of shops and restaurants, y'all. They had vegetarian restaurants. I was so upset. Again, I'm sorry to keep repeating myself. This was my last day, and the fact that everything was closing, I didn't get to experience any of the spas and the foods. I was so sad, y'all. I mean, plenty of vegetarian restaurants, plenty of shops, a little bit Americanized, and I don't usually go for Americanized things when I'm out the country, but it would have still been a different experience. So I am sad about that, but it is what it is. This is a whole vegetarian restaurant right here. Oh, can't see y'all. Sorry, it's a glare. We ain't got nothing for you. I know I got groceries, but it's not for you. I know.
You're a nice fellow.
I know, you're gorgeous. Love that for you. All right, we got our groceries, y'all. We are walking back to the house. Wasn't bad at all. So, okay, well, we'll see you soon. Well, in the future. So as y'all know, I made like 5 ingredient curry. Not my best curry, y'all, but it was very good. If you watched the live, you already saw my friends enjoy it. It was lightning outside, and just as I suspected, which is why I was not even gonna do the live in the first place, the lights went out, y'all. Like right after the live, I think like 5 minutes later, the lights cut off. We were wondering why there were so many candles in the Airbnb, and now we know. We found out very quickly. Okay, here we go. The lights in the complex have all went out. This is so creepy. I would not recommend this Airbnb if you were alone. My friends are out there, you can't even see them. Oh my gosh, those who are on my live, you already know. Y'all saw the lightning. And there were some girls out here. Did they make it to the house?
They're still going.
So I had got this Guatemalan alcohol for a souvenir, but y'all, we were so shook. The lights were only out for like 10 to 15 minutes. We were like, you know what? Let's just toast up since we survived what was a pretty scary 10 or 15 minutes. Even though we were together, we weren't like screaming or anything like that, but it was creepy with all the lights out, okay, y'all? Also, we were gonna go ahead and go to bed just in case the lights went back out. It wouldn't even matter. We'll wake up when the sun is out. But before we did go to bed, we saw there was a dog outside. I don't know if you can really see it on screen, but there was a dog outside of here. Again, y'all, this is just some stuff you can't complain about. If you have an Airbnb in nature, then nature is going to come to your house. Also, the man warned us, we weren't shocked, there were gonna be bugs at night. Again, we are in the middle of the jungle or the forest, whatever you want to call this, so there were bugs. I also decided, you know what, Aaron, just turn out the lights, okay? If you turn out the lights, put the cover over your head, the bugs just gonna have to be living with you, okay? The thing is just to ignore it and move on, okay? All right. So this is the next morning. As you guys can see, we were figuring out the jacuzzi. I definitely wanted to get in before I left. I had about 2 hours before my ride was to come and pick me up. And just a spoiler alert, no, I did not have to go back across the lake, y'all. Ooh, I was so excited. But here I am trying to get my little Instagram influencer on. I don't know, y'all, but it was comfortable. The seats were just way too low down. Like, it was almost to your neck to where you're like, oh my goodness. But this was relaxing. I stayed in here for about 20 or 30 minutes. Took another shower in the outdoor shower. And yes, y'all, only took this one swimsuit. I know, I gotta buy another one. I have more swimsuits, but this is the only one I like currently. So definitely need to purchase some more because I can't be traveling in the same black swimsuit everywhere. I can't be doing guys, that. I am about to leave in about 30 minutes. We're gonna have one last struggle meal together as a family before I leave. We're just gonna use some of the leftover noodles and stuff to make some breakfast. One final look at the lake. There we go. Oh wow, it looks so fake. There's no way to get it on camera. It looks so fake every time. Yo, Prude, my friend, has been wiping counters, and yet the bugs don't care. They don't care. They just gotta keep coming back and forth. Oh, I mean, somebody gotta be bold and move everything off the counter. Okay. That's true. And thus begins my 3-hour car ride to the airport, y'all. It was complete silence. I did not have Wi-Fi. I didn't have anything except for my friend did have my AirTag location back at home. I figured it'd be easier for him to get through if he was in the United States. I don't know the logic. I'm just telling y'all. But yeah, it was a completely silent ride. I did have my headphones and my music, but y'all, I didn't mind it. I love looking at the different villages and sights along the way. All right, y'all. First stop for the bathroom. I don't actually have to go, but I'm gonna try. It's been a cool ride so far. The traffic wasn't long. Let me go. It's probably weird to be vlogging, so. Oh, hey. I forgot to say this earlier too, y'all. Like, we did not get stared at the entire trip. Like, of course you got a side turn just like you would in America, but us being black was not a thing. And I didn't see a lot of other black people. Of course, I'm pretty sure they're here somewhere. But I didn't run into a lot of other black people, but we did not. It was totally different in El Salvador. We were prepared to take pictures and be gawked at and stared at. No, none of that. Oh, my driver's ready, gotta go. Alrighty, again, after 3 hours of driving, we have finally made it to the airport, and I wanted to get some Subway. I'd never seen beans as an option. Obviously, we're in Central America, but still, I was super excited to get beans on my Subway sandwich for the first time. All right, y'all, I have arrived. I came up to the food court to get something to eat. We got Subway, because we know they got vegan options, hello. So now I'm about to go and find my gate. There's no rush, I got plenty of time. I don't take off till I think 3 or something like that, but all right, talk to y'all in a second. Well, second for y'all. Okay, y'all, this was $9. A little thinner than America, but we know America's fat, so, but I never had beans on a Subway sandwich, so, okay, here we go. I don't really taste them. Let me try to like, don't really taste them, but let me try to bite the bottom, like where they are. It's good. I mean, it's definitely bean paste, but it's good. Dropped tomato on my pants that I probably shouldn't have ate, because we don't know what my pants have touched. Anyway, I'll be back. I saw a Guatemalan beer in the kiosk that I want to try. I don't like beer, but y'all know I like trying food, and I haven't got to try any food since I've been here, so I'll be back. All right, so now we're trying the Guatemalan beer. Tastes like beer in Manarcano. I mean, if you like beer, it's beer. I don't know. I just got it because it's Guatemalan. Y'all, we landed an hour ago, but because of the weather, like it's currently storming outside, planes got delayed. Therefore, they're at the gates that we would have been at, and now we gotta wait and let them plane, you know, I'm about to say deplane, board. So, I was so happy we landed an hour early, but now we are, I guess we're not an hour late, we're on time, but it just really sucks to sit on the plane for no reason. But I'd rather be on the ground than in the sky, so I'm not really complaining. I'm just I want to go home. So this wraps up my Guatemalan vlog, y'all. Thank you for watching. This is actually footage from my friend's Instagram, so this was never before seen by me, okay? I just snagged it off of her Instagram stories to see what they did after I left. This would be the walk we took to the house. Remember, I couldn't show you guys last time. This is the walk we took to the house from the lake, but at this point I was hyperventilating, so I couldn't show y'all none of that. They said they went down to the lake and tasted the actual lake water, said it was super fresh and delicious. They also went back into town and met some of the locals, and even met a guy that was from Georgia who decided to stay in Guatemala for a couple of months. Like, that is super cool. But all right, y'all, till next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.